Hello there everyone, it's time for another pickup video. The garage sailing was, as I suspected, a little bit slow this weekend because of the holiday. But we did get some pickups here and I'll go through them. We'll start with these little items I have in front of me. We got this at the flea market. It's a mug. We don't have the lunchbox, but we have the thermos. Got pretty cool art on it. That was $2. This Mario, also $2. These we found at a garage sale, I believe Thursday or 4th of July. There was an NES that we saw walk out the door as we approached the garage sale. They're kind of cool. It's the Luigi here. This guy, I don't know if you can see him on the table here, but he moves. They were in their packages with the thing that said to collect all four, but my husband decided to take them out. No respect. Then we had, these were actually also on the 4th of July, I got these 3 video games. Shrek, complete, for Xbox. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Legend of Jack Sparrow, also complete. And SpongeBob SquarePants, Creature from the Krusty Krab. This one was not complete, but the disc was in pretty good shape. I had all 3 of those games for $5. Actually, that was on Wednesday, for the 4th. I took my lunch from work and went to a garage sale. These we got up early and we saw a ad on Craigslist on the 4th. For a morning sale, so we went out there and we picked up the thing complete. Turok Evolution, also complete. The young man was selling these and the money for them went to his college fund. Blood Omen 2. This one is not complete. Godzilla Save the Earth. Also not complete. At least it doesn't feel complete. Nope. Dino Stalker. That is complete. Blade 2, complete. And then we had this one Nintendo GameCube game that we grabbed. Rugrats, looks like. Beach Bandits. Maybe that's the name of it. Not complete. But we did get all those games for $10, so not a bad deal. For a holiday sale. And then we got this, where was this from? These are all from the Thrift, our local thrift store. We got Crazy Taxi. It is complete. It's kind of banged up a little bit. It looks like it's just the case though, so that's pretty cool. The manual is really nice in there. That was for $1. And then we got these guides. All of these guides were $1.50 each. So we have Mario Kart 64. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Super Mario 64. Game Secrets Unauthorized. Metroid Prime. Mario Kart Double Dash. Again, those are $1.50 each. That's a pretty good deal there. And then we got our... Is that price? Right? Okay, watch out. These are all from the pawn shop. IndyCar Racing featuring Nigel Mansell. One we didn't have. $2. And these are the rest of these are all $4 each. So we've got, my husband picked this up. Powerpuff Girls was one he didn't have for the collection. We're getting pretty close to having all the 64 games. Snowcross. Elmo's Number Journey. This Super Nintendo game. Chester Cheetah, Too Cool to Fool. Castle Dragon. Yes. Those are, aside from the very first game, they were all $4 each. This group here, these are all from half-price books, which typically we don't buy a whole lot of video games from, but we did have coupons, so they were 50% off, which makes them a little more easy to take, because they pretty much go by Amazon prices. So we got Iggy's Wrecking Ball, NFL Blitz 2000. Those were $3 each. These are $4 each. Draken. Prince of Persia. Super Godzilla. Magic Sword. I'm not sure. I noticed I don't have my flash on. I'm not sure how good these are showing up there on camera. Might be a little dark. And Gradius. So that was, those are okay deals. And that is actually all for the video games. When we were at the flea market where we got the thermos and the little Mario guy, we picked up some other things that we're interested in. If you don't want to see any of this, you can stop it now because there's no more video games. If you're interested in the other stuff we picked up, well, stay tuned. We have the Candyland Adventure handheld. I collect like board games, kind of. I sit in the basement collecting dust. But I thought this was kind of cool. For $2, I put new batteries in, it works. We've got, well, that was actually at a thrift store. This guy here, he was at the flea market. Paid $8 for him. A little too much, but he'll go good with my husband's wrestling collection. And these guys, they're kind of hard to find out in the wild. We don't see them too often, and usually they're asking like $15 to $20 per figure. And then we got this guy. We found one of the vendors had this guy at the flea market for $2.50. And I thought he was cool. Little Leonardo. So I picked him up because, you know, trolls are kind of neat. And then he's a turtle troll. Makes him twice as cool. Then we went to, this place was full of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But we went to the next guy, and he happened to have two of his little buddies. So we got these guys. and this turtle's plate, all for $5. We also collect turtle stuff, if you couldn't tell, and you've seen one of the other videos, we got the bigger turtles. And this kind of a crossover turtles slash game collection piece, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. That was a whole 99 cents at Savers, so not a bad pickup. And again, because it was the holiday weekend, it was a little slow, so hope you enjoyed this pickup video, and hopefully we'll have a better one for you next week. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like.